Alright everybody, welcome to 50 lap race here at Bristol. Going to be a test race for the MMS NASCAR series. Got a few member drivers, mostly, well, half and half really, the rest are AI drivers, and yeah. So all AI racing, some are member signed up, rest are AI. Let's go. I'm going to be going through the grid quickly, but yeah, 50 laps around Bristol. It's just going to be a quick race really, not much. So on pole, Thomas Waranowski. Second, Thomas McHugh, Thomas front row lockout. Going around the rest of the grid, Justin Regano, Quinton Wells, Tegan Skinner, Tony Andretti, Rafael Jimenez, Whitaker, Stromberg, De Sturman, Sage, Coburn, Johnson, Quang Simon down in 14th, TJ Nisbet in 15th, Marcus Littergram in 16th, Mihail Valyak 17th, Alex Toogood 18th, Andrew Mondragon 19th, and Justin Tanaman in 20th. That's the grid. Let's get ready to go green here then. Let's just fast forward a bit. Can we get going, boys? Right, here we go. I'm ready to go green here at Bristol. Waranowski is on the pole. So we're going to go green any second now. And we are green here. It's a good launch from Waranowski. He's going to surely hold off the 17 of McHugh, which he will. The 19 car right behind is going to try and follow through, but Waranowski is going to hold the lead. McHugh's not going to get the run he needs now. He's going to go further down the grid. McHugh goes up higher. Regano's going to come through on him. He's going to be held back, so McHugh could have a shot here. There's Tegan Skinner down in 4th as McHugh having a look around the outside. He's not going to get it, I don't think. He's got no draft here, and he is putting up a fight, I'll tell you that. He's going for it. Skinner's come up high. Is Skinner going to try and push? The 20 car of Jimenez joining in the battle. So actually, this is the best race so far I've had, where the cars are actually on the outside, are not losing too much. But there you go, McHugh dropping really far back now. And Waranowski should hold the lead comfortably as Q still stays on the high line. He's going to continue losing out. Okay, drop further back the order. Sage now up into 7th. There's Toogood trying to fight his way through the field after a disappointing qualifying session. Andretti alongside the 42 car should be an easy move. It's kind of single file up front here. Is Regano going to have a look at Waranowski? No, he's just going to sit in behind for the time being, waiting for the moment, if it will come soon. It's just on lap 5 at the moment, about coming around the final bend now. We're going to start lap 6 here at Bristol. Regano is going to have a look at Waranowski. No, he's not quite close to get a move on him. Let's go back through the field. There's single file for the front lot. We go back through, it's still single file. It's only further back in 13th place where you've got cars going side by side. And that's Marcus Littergram getting the move done. He's got the 13 car following him through, and that's Nisbet. Nisbet going to get through on the 42. He's now following Littergram down the back straight. These guys fighting out for 13th place, if I remember, yeah? Or 14th. Yeah, 14th place. Only side-by-side action at the moment. Quinton Wells, miles back in the order. Single file for the front lot still. Gonna go with Regano now. Is he gonna go for a move anytime soon? Coming through the zone. You just can't get close enough for a move at the moment. It's just a single file procession. Someone's got to go for a move at some point. Surely. Surely the 10 car Skinner's going to go from the 20. No, they just can't get enough of a run to go for it. McHugh having a look as they drift slightly higher. He can't quite find a gap to go for a move though. It is the single file train race. Literally nothing happening at the moment. Yeah, Thomas Waranowski holding on comfortably to the lead in the 6 car. Regano, he's got the pace. Can he find a way through? But the Polish driver in front is doing all he needs to hold on to the lead. The 19 and 20 cars obviously getting a bit annoyed, but that's a poor run for Regano. Maybe that's what he needs so he can maximise his cornering speed. But can he get the run he needs out of here? No, he cannot. They're finally going side by side further back, so we're going to go focus on that. That's Mihail Valyuk going to go around the 35, side by side of 7. Alex Toogood in the 24 coming up to him. He's not going to be close enough for a move. He is going to be close enough as Mihail stays on the high side, which allows Toogood to come along the inside. And they're going to be side by side coming off the turn. Toogood's not quite got the run on the straight, but in the corner he's got the speed, he's got the positioning, and that's him through and past into 11th place. And now Littlegrim's going to pass, and Mihail's throwing away his race here, really. Staying on the high side, he can't quite come down, and he's just losing positions left, right and centre. He's alongside the 13 car of Nisbet, and Nisbet's going to get through comfortably. It's all going wrong for these guys that take the high line. It's the only way you're going to get a move done at the moment. Well, there you go, Johnson side by side with Mondragon. Mondragon should have the move done easy there. And so should Tanaman. Should both have this move done pretty easily. Come through the turn, there you go. Both of them through. Now we're going to go upwards in the field. Anything going on at the front? Nope, still a train. No one's risking coming out of the draft here. No one's risking going on the higher side either. It's not a massive draft, but it's still enough to keep you in it. And Regano's gonna... Is he gonna go for it? Is he gonna... No, he has a little look. It's not quite close enough at the moment to go for that move. Still single file procession here up front in the top 5. So now we're gonna drop back again. Just having a look at the 18 car of Willem de Sturman. He's not going to find his way through there. Tony Andretti in the 78. Still going through. Single file. Every single car's single file at the moment. Mihail has dropped into last place after riding that high slide. Oh, here you go. Tegan Skinner up the inside. Yeah, and that's going to be Tegan Skinner past Rafael Jimenez as McHugh is also through. Can Jimenez come down in time, or is he going to be coming under threat from Willem de Sturman? Yes, they are. And these guys are all going to fly past Jimenez. He's blown his race taking the high line. There's now these guys all coming through. Yes, the Sturman's going to get the move on Jimenez, and now Sage will get the move on Jimenez. And even further back, you're going to have the 35 coming in. The 78's gone on the high side. We've got some side-by-side racing in the mid-pack here. So coming through the turn, coming down. It's looking close. There we go. The top 2 of this group have cleared Jimenez. 35's cleared Jimenez now. Going backwards. There you go. Johnston cleared it. Tuga's going to clear Jimenez in a set. Or is Jimenez going to have time to come down? No, he isn't. Yes, he is actually going to have time to come down. So he's saved his race there, just about. And Tuga's going to have to settle for 11th place for the time being. We're coming up the field. Varanovsky still leads. Here we go now. Come on, surely Ogano can get enough of a run to go for a move. Surely. Nope, he cannot. This guy sitting in behind, single file for the top 4. All playing it safe at the moment. All playing it safe. Come round turn 3 and 4. Here you go. And now we are going to start lap 25. Half distance now. Varanovsky comfortably holding on at the moment. He seems so comfortable up front. He doesn't seem like he can be challenged. Gonna go drop back now. There you go, Willem de Sturman. He's under pressure. We've got 5 car train here. Anyone gonna go side by side? Toogood's gone on the high side. That could blow his race. He's gonna need a good run out of this corner to come back low, which he does. He's saved himself there. Oh, that could have gone bad for the Brit. The 24 car running high. So we're going to go back forwards now, sorry. Oh, pace car. There you go. There you go. Looking like the Sturman's going slightly higher than usual. These guys still in their train up front now. Oh, the Sturman's getting really shaky now. He keeps going on the high side slightly. He's going in like the middle between the high and the low. And I think eventually he's going to leave the door open and he's going to lose the position. Comes the 48 car now. Can't quite find a gap through there. Gonna keep going now and go down the field. Any side-by-side action? It would appear not. And these two, Mihail Valyuk and Quinton Wells, fighting for the wooden spoon here. Coming through, still single file everywhere. Let's see the gap. These guys are pretty close. They're going to be lapping soon, and that's going to make this interesting. The second they come to lap, someone's going to get held up, I reckon, and that's where it's going to get interesting. McHugh taking a higher line through there to try and maximise his exit, but it's not going to happen. We're past lap 30, lap 31 now. Coming through the turn, back onto the back stretch. None of them going for a move. It's still a single file procession race at the moment. It's been a good race so far, though. Even with all this single file racing, they're all staying in touch. They're all in with a shout of the win here. McHugh keeps going high. It looks like he's trying to maximise his exits. They're going side by side at the back. This could prove costly for the leaders. It's Michal Valjak and the 15 car of Kwai Sang Min. It's going high. He's not got enough of a gap to come low. So here we go. They are catching these back markers. Could be coming into that, and that could potentially be what the 19, 10 and 17 need to come out on top in this race. McHugh's still taking that slightly higher line than the other cars, trying to get the best exit he can. There you go. In the background, you've got some side-by-side action. Alex Tuber gone to the high side. He's going to try and get the 4. The 13 is going to follow him. They really need to push each other here, I reckon. But they're not quite getting close enough. The 7, where's he going to go? He's going in the middle, nearly 3 wide there. In fact, that was very close to 3 wide. They're going to come back forward to the front group. Have they? They are very close. Very close. They might actually catch these guys before the end of the race now. So this group's still in single file. Coming through, here we go. Whittaker having a look at the inside of the 13. He's going to follow the 2 of Cobham through easily, I would think. No, the 13 gets the good run on exit, carrying the speed out of the corner, because in general the high side looks like the slower line over the course of a lap. Coming back to the front group now, lap 38 of 50. Number 6 still leading pretty comfortably at the moment. Even if it is quite close, he's got this under control, and that's all Aronofsky needs to win this. So now coming back to the 19 of Regana, he's going to have a look here, go on to the helicopter shot so we get a better view of the circuit now. Regana having a look, he's not going to be there, he's not quite close enough, he's slightly further to the inside, which means the 6 car is going to get that better exit it needs. 10 car getting close. Could the 10 car go for a move? Could Skinner? No, Skinner's not going to be going for a move here. 17 of McHugh slotting in behind. It is pretty close right now. Not got the action we wanted at the moment, but it's still close and it's all to play for right now. There you have it, Stromberg right behind Littagren. They're going to be having a look at it, the 2 Scandinavians. Come back through. It's all pretty train-like at the moment still. This top group needs to catch the back markers to make this interesting. But I don't think they will, and I think it might be staying as it is at the moment. But let's be hopeful now. Still all to play for. We just need Regano to go for that move on Maranowski. With Maranowski now. Look at the rear camera now, so you can see Regano behind. In fact, that second group is catching the top group now. It's all to play for here. All to play for. In fact, those back markers are much further ahead than I thought. It seemed that they're going to be touched. It's all going to have to come down to one track now. Can the Toyota pass Voronowski? Can he do it? The Ford of Voronowski is holding on. Can he keep that 19 behind? McHugh's dropped back slightly there, and that's going to maybe bring De Sturman into it. In fact, this 3 little group here could join. Oh, there you go. Crank Simon going for a move on the Michal Valjak further back. Alex Toogood's gone on the high side. He's going to be losing out, but he's going to get a good run now. Can he possibly? No, he's not. There's not enough of a gap to slot in front of the 42 there. 15 car following closely. Coming back to the lead group now. It is so close as we start lap 47 of 50. All he's got to do is keep doing what he's doing and he's going to win it. But this has been a good race so far and you can't quite tell what's going to happen. There's 2 who's really dropped back now due to that high side. The 13 car having a look at the 7. The 7 drifts up and that's going to put Nisbet in a shot of passing the 7. Up the inside, he's going to get the great run through the corner. And it looks like the 7's held up by the 4, which is just what he needs now. So we go back, yeah, Littagren was definitely holding up Tanarman. And there you go, Tanarman's going to go to the inside of Littagren, and he should pass him pretty comfortably now, going into the first turn. Yes, he will. He has put himself ahead of the 4. Should go up the field again, all single file still. Now we're about to start the final lap now. Can Regana find that way through? We've been waiting for this entire race. I'm not sure. He's going to need a good run. He's not got a good run. It's all coming out of this final turn now. Can he get the run he needs? No, Aronofsky will win here in Bristol. That was a good race, but there's no chance it moves. So Aronofsky wins. So Garner 2nd, Skinner 3rd, Q 4th, Sturman 5th, Stage 6th, Johnson 7th. Oh my god, they're going to the Hines. Andretti 8th, Ondragon 9th, Jimenez 10th, Stromberg 11th, Cobham 12th, Nisbet 13th, Tanarman 14th, Whittaker 15th, Littagren 16th, Wells 17th, Klein Simon 18th, Hell Valiak 19th, and Alex Toogood rounds out the order. Thanks for tuning in. That was a pretty decent race. But there you go. Whole field separated by 5 seconds at the end. Top 6 all within a second, but no one could really find a way through here. But yeah, good race.